Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's me, Millie Money. I'm back. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, man. I got the East. All right, man. I got the Eastern Conference, Game 5, Pacers versus Knicks. So sit back and enjoy y'all. Check this out. Make sure you give me a like, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate y'all. All right, man. Let's start this game.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At forward, at 6'4", number 3. At guard, at 6'6", number 25, Mikal Bridges. At forward, at 6'7", number 8, O.G. Anunoby. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, at center, at 17, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You take a look at the Knicks, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, B.A. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though, but they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Brunson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Bridges outside. Brunson against Halliburton. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. it in without an inch of room around him.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. That shot off the mark. Hart with the defensive effort. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Anunoby passes to Towns. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Give it up right now for the Knicks breaker dance crew.
New York trailing. Left side Brunson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. Back to Turner. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Turner's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brunson outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Brunson against Halliburton. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brunson looks it over. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana trailing here. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Shoots over Anunoby. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Nembhard. Brunson against Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. Stolen by Bridges. To the wing, right side. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Well, the Knicks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Well, Indiana shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Halliburton outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Get loud and let them hear it. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt talk.
Achua's checked in for New York.
New York Knicks, number 5, Precious Achua.
Hart passes to Bridges. Towns can't get it to go. The Pacers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Brunson against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Halliburton. Turner for 3. Hart pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Brunson. Achua with it. He's covered by Siakam. Bridges outside. They still need this. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, a high-motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. 3-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Brunson against Halliburton. Achua passes to Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, there's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The first one falls. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Knicks leading by 3. Here's Hart into the lane. Oh, nice D from Nesmith.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
And make some noise for your Knicks city answer.
Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhart. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now here's Siakam. Pass to Toppin. And here's Shepard for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hard with it. No points yet. Down low. Brunson passes to Towns. Count it. Good. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Siakam against Towns. 14 feet away. Achua with a rebound. The Knicks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Crafty move. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to McConnell. Siakam outside. Here's Shepard. McBride covers. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing. Knicks leading by 4. Hart finds Brunson. Achua against Toppin. Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Siakam. Over Towns. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Hart. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepherd.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Brunson, no good on the free throw.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Mathurin with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer, Halliburton connects from downtown. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
McConnell against Brunson. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked. Here's Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul charge.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
One shot.
Fifteen seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Halliburton. McBride covers. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Payne. Pass to Bridges. Up top, Robinson, guarded by Toppin. Outside, McBride. Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. 3 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Pacers trail by 6. And here's McConnell. Still without a bucket.
Hey, yo, right here.
From 9 feet. Halliburton misses. And New York shooting 52% from the floor so far. Bridges passes to Achua. Bridges against Mathurin. Achua with a screen. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Bridges. Kept alive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Hits the trifecta.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Payne against McConnell. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 8, OG Anunoby.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Bridges against Halliburton. Bridges misses. Pacers trail by 7. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Outside Mathurin. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Mathurin's got his second bucket on the night.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. Outside Achua. Anunoby on the wing. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on passing. Next dancer. Come on, let's go.
Bridges against Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. Nifty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
That one's off. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Payne comes in for McBride. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And the second free throw is good.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Towns on a screen to the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Knicks lead by 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Matherin finds Halliburton. Fires from the wing. Drained it for 2 points. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Payne. Towns, a screen on Matherin. Here's Payne. Matherin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton for 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Bridges. Pacers with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. 13.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Robinson, he's checked in for Achua.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. The 3 is up. That one no good. Nembhard with it. He's against Bridges. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Payne. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now here's Nembhard. And here's Halliburton from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The shot by Payne, no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And stolen by Bridges. To the inside, Towns. And he lays it up and in. Towns has gotten his third basket of the night.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
For the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Now here's Nembhard, guarded closely. Siakam outside, back to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to McBride. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Knicks lead.
And here's Halliburton. Brunson defending. Brunson against Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl-Anthony Towns.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good. Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. To the middle. Halliburton with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, deflected. A shot from the mid-range. And he hits the jump shot. Halliburton's got 25 points in the game.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Inside. Here's McBride. Misses from short range. Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Halliburton. And the Knicks miss again. Indiana's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Turner. Just 3 to shoot. And it's all tied up. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Achua. Back to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton outside. Towns against Turner. Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Achua passes to McBride. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And now a 5-point New York lead.
That's a great setup by Towns. You'd love to see that vision from your big man.
Halliburton against Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Halliburton misses.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Pass to Achua. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for New York. Hart comes in for Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. And the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. And he sinks the second. 1:42 left in the first half. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Back to Hart. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Mathurin. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Indiana. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 14.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now it's Hart. It's picked off. Now here's Nembhard. Tipped. Bridges outside. Down low. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Knicks out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
first half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Indiana Pacers.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. At home, but down 3-1 in the series. Not a position they expected to be in, Shaq. What needs to happen to win the final 3 games of the series?
Let me go first, Ernie. Let me go first. They got to play with a lot of energy every minute they're on the court. And if they want to survive, it's going to take everything they've got.
Listen, they're great in the regular season, but the playoffs is a whole different animal.
Like, what kind of an animal?
A liger.
What's a liger?
Lion and a tiger. Very rare.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Here's the teardrop. That's good from Towns on the assist by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pacers trail by 7. Outside Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hart with it. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Halliburton's got 27.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson. There's the drive. Rejected by Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 7.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And Turner with the block. And they get it back. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
You love to see Karl Anthony Towns with the great decision-making. Passes up a scoring opportunity to find a teammate.
Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Now Turner. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Outside Hart. High post Towns. Back to Hart. Takes a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
On the court is your White Squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 10. Pass to Turner. The three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Brunson. It's tipped. Outside Neesmith. Here's Siakam. Turner inside. Towns on him. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Bridges. To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
And that one falls for Turner. Here's Bridges. He's got 14. Pass to Towns. Wide open look. And it's New York with another.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
Here's Halliburton. 27 points for him. Turner with it. Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And here's Halliburton. Right wing. To the paint. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Hart. Siakam with the defensive effort. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Nice shot by Turner.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Count that one. Bridges has got 16 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Indiana now. The Knicks making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. Buries it from 3. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Halliburton against Brunson. Clock at 6. New York again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. And that one drops. Brunson's got 24.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Mathurin. He has 6. It's stolen by Hart. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Pacers trail by 13. Now Halliburton. 30 points in the game. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side Hart. Here's Achua. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brunson against Halliburton. Outside Achua. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's Hart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hart's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Halliburton outside. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Precious Achua picks one up.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New York leading by 18. Pass to Brunson. Over Siakam. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Brunson's got 26 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Matherin. He has 6. McConnell right side. Yep, that one goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now here's Brunson. He's got 26. Bridges outside. He's still feeling it. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 18. Pass to Shepard. To the middle. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Pass to Shepard. Matherin against Bridges. Toppin, a screen on Bridges. 5 on the clock. Matherin finds Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Payne's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bridges. Up top, Robinson. Now here's Bridges. He's covered by Matherin. Payne, a screen on Matherin. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Bridges has got 20.
89-71.
Pacers trail by 18. Now here's Matherin. Toppin, a screen on Bridges. Bridges against Matherin. 6 to shoot. Siakam in the post. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Second personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
New York leading by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his third foul so far. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Back to McConnell. To the paint. With 4 on the clock, Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside. Siakam's got 13 in the second half. And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More 2K action in just a moment.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton on the wing. McBride covers. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Now here's McBride. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Miles McBride. At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's McConnell. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
Outside Robinson. Towns, right side. Shoots over Walker. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Anunoby against Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Payne against McConnell. Payne drives, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Cameron Payne at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Payne, the pass to Towns. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's McBride, and he drives in, and the shot goes down. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
McConnell passes to Matherin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. There's a screen by Toppin to the middle. And he elevates for the slam. Mitchell Robinson on the wrong end of that one.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
McBride with it. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 10. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Matherin.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Nimhart, he's checked in for McConnell. Both free throws good from Matherin. Here's Payne. Pass to Hart. Towns outside to the paint. Here's Payne. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Halliburton. Toppin and screen on Payne. Shot from the top of the key. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Payne finds Hart. Hart with a screen on Matherin. Back to Hart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Payne against Halliburton. Toppin outside. Outside Mathurin. Good work defensively by Towns. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Anunoby. Towns against Mathurin. And the basket by Towns.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Pacers trail by 14. Outside Mathurin. That one drops for him.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Halliburton against Payne. With the drive, banked it in off the glass. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the wing, Mathurin. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Mathurin missing. Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Payne. Towns outside. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. Halliburton, the pass to Demart. Back to Halliburton. Over Payne. Baseline jumper right on the money. Halliburton's got 32 points in the game.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for the Knicks, Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard with it. Back to Nesmith. Siakam looking it over. Over Achua. Siakam, no good. Knicks leading by 12. Brunson with it. Turner covering. Brunson passes to Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Nesmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
13. Aaron Neesmith at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achiuwa. And so he hits both. Here's Brunson. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Now it's Hart. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Towns. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
And here's Halliburton. To shoot, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. Second chance shot. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Defensive foul. OG Anunoby. Third personal foul. 4th team foul. Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And New York has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Outside Anunoby. There's a screen for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Halliburton, a screen on Bridges. Nimhart, the pass to Siakam. And they get it back. There's Neesmith with a 3. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Knicks leading by 10. Now Brunson. Pass to Towns. Right side, Anunoby. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A 12-point game. Siakam in the post. He's covered by Hart. No good with a layup. The Knicks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Siakam against Hart. Halliburton outside. Oh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
New York leading by 12. Now here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
That free throw good from Brunson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. Here's Siakam. And that one hits the back iron. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hart passes to Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This will be a crucial Game 5 win for the Knicks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And for a team that came into this game in desperation mode, this has been quite a response.
It really has been. And now they'll have a whole different feeling going into Game 6. Their backs are still against the wall, but now they know that with their best basketball, they can put together 2 more wins and take this series.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Karl Anthony Towns.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding.
Another one falls! Amazing!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him.
One shot.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on McConnell. Driving in, Kolek, and he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So New York takes this one by a big margin. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts, but we'll see.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Alright, y'all. That's game. Looks like the Knicks survive the next round, but who knows? But hey, man, if you haven't liked, give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate y'all, and I can continue making these until the finals. Alright, y'all. This is Money out. Have a great one, y'all. Appreciate y'all.